Why don't you stay? We got tonight. Who needs tomorrow? Let's make it last. Let's find a way. Oh, there's the little ding to remind me that the Sam Cam is on. Okay, so how y'all doing this morning? It's a Friday, finally Friday. Welcome to the Sam Cam and Positive People Minute, sponsored by Flora, Templeton Law. This morning, the main thing I'm going to talk about is the Hope for Hunger event that starts today and goes all through the weekend. Basically, what I need you to do, you watching right now, is to go out to the store, buy some groceries. Okay, just buy some groceries and drop them off in the curve on Campbell Lane. You'll see them set up right down the street here. More on that coming up.
And now for some sunshine in your day. It's the Positive People Minute, sponsored by Flora, Templeton, Stuart, Attorney at Law.
And on a finally Friday on top of that. Yes. Welcome to the Positive People Minute. And this morning, the emphasis is on what's going on in the curve on Campbell Lane. Now, I know there's more than one curve, but I'm talking about the curve. Once you go past Walmart, if you're coming from Scottsville Road, you get on Campbell Lane, you go past Walmart, then you go past Target, then Lowe's, and then you turn that curve. And sitting right there is Trees and Trends and First Bank. In between is a little grassy knoll that's got a little, just ripple in it. That is where, starting today, Hope for Hunger will take place. Rask Realtors, that's the Realtors Association of Southern Kentucky. They will be camped out there starting today through tonight, all day tomorrow night, and most of the day on Sunday. Now, I know tomorrow, and we talked about this yesterday, Kenny Cravens, the Rask president, was here on the show yesterday morning. He's already blaming me for the rain, but listen, these guys have done this for several years. They didn't get to do it last year because of COVID, but they're back out there this year. They're going to have their tents set up. They're going to have the storage units setting up there so that when you drop by, non-perishable food items, they will be there to take it from you to go to help feed local families. That's what it's all about. So without you, this cannot happen. But already, they've had some outpouring here from certain sponsors and businesses and Western Kentucky University. It's been a big, big deal so far, but we still need you to help us. So all throughout the weekend, you're going to be hearing about Hope for Hunger. Hope for Hunger, Realtors Association. So starting, I would say your safe bet is to start around maybe 11 noon today. Go out, buy some groceries, or if you're going to the store this morning, that's great. And then drop it off around that time. From about 11 o'clock noon after actually 10 o'clock, you could actually go out there and drop something off. But even at, and you can try it, 3 o'clock in the morning, tomorrow morning, or Sunday morning, someone will be there to take your non-perishable food items, which will safely be stored there, and then is going to be distributed to families and children all across this area. And so what the Realtors Association has done is paired up with these school resource centers to find out who those families are. Now, we know that during Thanksgiving, the holidays, Christmas. Everybody's in a giving mood, and there's, enough to go around. But what about those off times like now, spring? And as school is getting ready to wind down and go into summer break, where are those meals going to be? Well, that's what this is for, to fill that gap. So what I need you to do, all of you that are listening and all of you that are watching right now live on the SamCam, I need you to go out today or sometime this weekend and buy, remember, it's got to be non-perishable food items. It's got to have a shelf life. Something, a canned good, something like, spaghetti or something that's going to last for a while. I'm talking about noodles and things like that. Ramen noodles. Anything, peanut butter is a great one. They need peanut butter. So I'm just talking about things that have a shelf life. Go and buy those things and then drop them off down the street, Campbell Lane, in the curve between Trees and Trends and First Bank. And you'll see them set up there. Okay. And somebody's going to win a Yeti prize package just for volunteering. How about that? God bless you, and thank you for helping them out with this great effort. Realtors Association's Hope for Hunger. And this Positive People Minute, sponsored by Flora, Templeton, Stuart, attorney at law. Okay, so I wanted specifically for that to be the emphasis this morning, not anything else. I know there's blood drives and stuff coming up. We've got the Camaro giveaway for KSP and Trooper Island. There's a lot more things coming up, but I wanted the Hope for Hunger to be the emphasis today, tomorrow, and Sunday, and you'll be hearing it all throughout the weekend here on Sam. You'll hear the other jocks like me talk about it. And it really is true. You can go by there at midnight or 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, and someone will be there camped out, and you just hand them the bags of groceries that you have, non-perishable. Remember, non-perishable. We can't have stuff that's going to spoil, so non-perishable items. Let's get it down there, and let's just have an outpouring of generosity. I've seen how many families the Realtors Association has affected with this campaign. Even last year when they couldn't camp out, they still had a record year. This year, let's top that. And they're there to be visible, to show that, let's make one drop-off spot easy to find. Just come by and drop those items off, and they'll take care of the rest. They've got the logistics, they got the manpower, they've got all of that, and they've already got a list of those families that will need these items. So let's get it done this weekend. Otherwise, have a great weekend. God bless. Just watch out for the rain tomorrow. It's cloudy right now. Some are getting a few sprinkles, but today is just going to be cloudy, mid-60s. Rain really moves in tonight. We'll get down into, around 50. Tomorrow, rain off and on all day. No stormy weather, even though you may hear a rumble of thunder, no severe weather. That's going to be further south of us. We'll see highs around 60. God bless. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you back